Well, I'll take getting older right now.
Are you guys excited for Deadpool 2? Or did you not
I don't know. After the high of Avengers right now, it's set all the records right now. Let's see if it's going to overtake some. I think Disney's going to be the new ruler of the universe because they're just taking over everything.
I'm surprised how much they can do with the comic books when they like actually tying them all together. I think that's pretty cool.
You just like Pete. Deadpool 2.
Who's Pete? Which Pete?
Well, if the guy has no powers. I just showed up.
Oh,
okay,
yeah.
you're on. You're hired.
I heard that. I saw that.
So, Darrick, you come across anything good lately? Any magical finds? Any Superman 1?
Maybe.
You know when Bill's talking about the whole prostitution thing, we know how he got Superman.
Oh, got him. I think he wants it to be hush hush.
I didn't do much at Gem City this year because I got a bunch of my books graded. And CBCS was there. But I did acquire Conan 1 through 4, which is kind of cool.
I bought a graphic novel this year.
Which one?
It was the Usagi hardcover from a couple years ago that was all the other artist renditions.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell you something about that. Sakai, Stan Sakai?
Yeah.
So, my friend, I had some friends that have been trying to get me to read Jumbo Rabbit for years. I haven't, I didn't do
No,
it.
it's one of the things, like, I love it, but I understand, like, it's not for
No,
everybody.
I just never got around to it. Never got around to it.
So much.
I met Stan Sakai. And I said, you know what? I bought one of his graphic novels, set it down, and I said, Mr. Sakai, I said, I'm not going to pretend to be a fan of yours. I said, but I just want to meet you because have you signed this? This is my first thing I've ever gotten of yours, but my friends were trying to get me to read your stuff for years. And the whole time while he's talking to me, I'm not even paying attention. He drew it's a paid sketch. It's what you would pay. It's what you would pay an artist to do in the book while we were talking. I'm a fan. I cannot, and also I read the story. I like the stories.
I've met him twice, and met him in Detroit in 2010, and I'm kicking myself. I worked for Left Hand at the time, but when they brought him in for Gem City, I had to do an event at Jungle Gems where I was hosting a beer tasting.
You're the one that does that, some of those beer tastings now?
Well, I work for Rheingeist. I used to work for Left Hand, so.
Gotcha. Left Hand. Okay,
so I was setting up, like, representing the brewery there, and Bill's like, "Hey, I need somebody to pick him up from the airport. Do you want to go pick him up?" And I'm like, "You've got to be kidding me!" I'm like, I have to be in Cincinnati, like at the exact time that this flight is coming in, because I have to host this event tonight. And it's, I just ordered from his website the hardcover that they just did, that IDW just released, of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle Usagi crossover. $25,
right?
And it came with a sketch on the inside cover. I mean, like, no extra charge or anything like that. And
yeah, I was a fan because, I mean, you know, I run across. It's funny because before I started working Champion Sailing with Bill and them on Gem City, I've never been a comic convention runner. I just, even though I collected before I sold my collections initially, I'm on my third bout now. I just never went about, and it's weird when you. It's a weird dichotomy because you see the people that, like, the ones like Bill Gladman, who knows he goes by artists and writers. You know, he's like, oh, I want you to be so and so. He did the Champions in the 1970s, amongst other things, which is the Champions 17 issues that's gone. These guys, the boat came after their time. They're happy to talk to you. They're happy to talk to you on multiple levels.
When I went to, the one time that we went to Detroit, I was bummed because there was supposed to have been an old Golden Age DC artist there. And he used to do Hawkman back in the day.
Are you a Hawkman fan?
And, well, it was more so that, like, I'm like, you know what would be really cool? I go, it was right when, like, some of those Captain America sketch covers were coming out. So this was 2010, so, like, right around that he had died and all that stuff was going on. I'm like, It would be really cool to get somebody that had only worked at DC back in the day in the Golden Age to do a Captain America sketch cover. Like, that's just like weird, random.
Yeah.
And he ended up getting sick and not being able to show it. I'm like, God, that sucks. Like, that would have been cool because, like, he's not going to be around for long. He did, like, all DC stuff when he was doing this back in the day. So to get him to do Captain America, like, Golden Age for a Golden Age character like that, that would have been cool.
I kick myself for Herb Trimpe because I'm the biggest Hulk fan. I mean, I've been a Hulk fan. I've had every issue, you know, but I have never gotten Herb. And then, of course, the year that he died, he was supposed to come down to Gem City, and he couldn't. And he sent, that was one of our biggest items we ever sold.
Tacos.
He sent a Wolverine original, and we sold it for $600. And then he died. And I was like, I wanted to get his autograph, a picture or something.